Hey, welcome to episode 9. Okay, so I exhausted all the parts of the map that I could get to, I believe, in the Twisted world. So I decided to start exploring the overworld because I haven't been like in this northeast sector really. And in fact, I'll show you. I started an episode down here, and I was like, oh, I guys have bows and arrows now, what the heck? But I never followed this path north, so I came up here, I came this way, and I talked to this witch, and she was like, hey, give me the mushroom. You know, the mushroom that I've been holding on to for a while now. So I handed her the mushroom, and then she said, come back later for something good. I was like, okay, cool. And that's where I am. And I saw this big rock. And I know for a fact that I have not gone beyond this big rock yet. So, yeah. Here we go. We're back to exploring, doing some fun Zelda things for the 9th episode of this game. I really... I'm just in love with the sprite work in this game. When he's pulling on the rocks and he turns red and he's sweaty and stuff, I just really like. The Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. The Waterfall of Wishing? Hold on. The Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. Okay. Suppose we should find a Waterfall of Wishing. Between episodes, while I was doing my little bit of exploring, and I was transferring the tape from the last episode and all that, and loaded up a new tape and everything, because I was at the end of that one, I transferred the tape to my computer, and I think it looks pretty good. The colors are a little different from the first few episodes, and I'm not sure if that is the fault of the settings on the RetroTink, or maybe I'm using a different, like there's a splitter in between the cables now. I don't know. It's a little different, but I think it looks pretty decent. And all the audio issues that I was having before are completely gone. So I would like to get to a point where I don't just get meta at the beginning of every episode. Like, oh, here's everything that's different about this one technically. But I don't know. I find as much joy in, well, would I call it joy? I suppose it's joy. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't. But I do a lot of, oh no. I spend a lot of time fiddling with my setup, trying to figure out how to get the most out of recordings and game consoles and stuff like that. It is as big of a hobby for me as playing the games. And specifically during COVID, I did a ridiculous amount of research, console modding, all kinds of stuff. Oh, hello. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the... I want the flippers. What flippers? 500 rupees a pair? Sure. I have money to spare. 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Okay. I bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, that's exactly what we needed for the next temple. Incredible. I just want the flippers. What do you mean by that, sir? Anyway, yeah, during COVID, I spent a lot of time and money because I was working from home and depressed. But modding consoles and getting upscaler setups and just doing a lot of research into how to make certain game consoles look good or better. And I care less about it now, but I'm still very much into it, right? So I don't remember what my point was. I got very distracted by being able to swim now. Oh yeah, I can just swim. But probably get destroyed by these Zoras. Where am I? Oh, good. Oh, very good. That's like... There's a water temple here. But this is not... This isn't where I need to be right now, I don't think. I'll see what's in the overworld part of this. Oh. Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in and your wishes will surely come through. Come true. I'll throw 20 in, actually. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You became happier by 1 step. For your reference, today you will have good luck. What? What if I want to max out my happiness? I don't need these 300 rupees. I already know how to swim. Yeah, what happens if I'm max happy? I meant to throw in 20. It's my bad. Today you will have a little luck. Do I have to leave and come back every time I want to do this? Okay. For your reference, today you'll have a little luck. Let's go. Let's just go to 50, and then keep on moving. I don't need to grind happiness, I don't think. For reference, today you'll have just a little luck again. Okay, whatever. What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Oh boy. I'm all over the place. I was talking about something. I have been talking about something since I started this episode, and I keep getting distracted. But I think all I was trying to get at there is that I'm always messing with my setup, and so I will always be talking about my setup. It's just always top of mind for me because it's something I'm always working on. So I think... What do you mean I can't use the mirror? Oops, can I use it here? No? Can I use it here? Am I going crazy? Wait, have I just forgotten how the magic mirror works? Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. The mirror is for getting to the normal world from the twisted world. So I need to go find my sparkly to go back. Whatever. Goodbye. I really ought to get a little better at dodging. I'm perhaps not the most efficient Zelda player. What was in here? I've definitely been in here before, but I don't remember... Ah, good. I'll take it. I love me a fairy fountain. Always good to see the fairy. Was it over here? Yeah, it was straight down. Dude, come on. It's just my catchphrase. Dude, come on. Dude, come on. Dude, come on. Little sad that I have to do some backtracking. to get all the way over there. But at least now I know. Once I get in this dang temple, I'll be able to make some progress. There's still a few things that I'm gonna need to do. Like, I need to take the ocarina to the village and take it to some guy for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't think the elf in the forest told me why I needed to take it. Just that I need to take it. Is the wrong direction, I think. Yeah, it's the wrong direction. The regular overworld theme, which is, you know, the classic Zelda theme, it's great and all, but when I think Link to the Past, even, you know, before I even played the game, just from soundtracks and stuff like that, this is the song that I think of when I think Link to the Past. It's quite good. As the kids say, a bop, a banger even. Wrong direction again. This way. And if I can at least make it into the temple without dying, then I can save and continue from there. Oh, jeez. Let's go. I'm scared. Okay. Into the temple we go. And I need to go back out so that I can do the water thing again. What the heck? I didn't realize that it reset. I should have been able to tell from the outside looking like this, but okay. This is actually good, because this is technically a temple. I can just die to the red guy, the red thing, which save scumming is, I know for sure someone is looking at me doing this and they're like, I can't believe we do that. Because apparently, wait, that didn't count as a temple, so I can't restart from there? Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. I have to go down there to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I can go straight down because my thing's there. It will be so much faster for me to just die. And then start from Link's house. Okay. I thought this was going to be a whole thing, but it's not. We'll be fine. I'm just surprised. I'm confused. As to why saving and continuing didn't just start me out there. But anyway, apparently there was some Nintendo Power contest when this game was new. And if you beat the game without dying, this is just hearsay, not hearsay, but secondhand information. I haven't researched this myself, but my friend Chrono said that when he was a kid, he beat the game without dying and got like some certificate or something for a contest, and he was super proud of it. Which, great, awesome, very cool. Maybe if I wasn't doing this for, you know, a YouTube thing, and, you know, time wasn't of the essence, maybe I'd play through the game a few times until I got good enough to beat it without dying. But in the meantime, just for the sake of time, you know, I will take every opportunity I can to save a little bit of little bit of gameplay time. I've also been called out for not not using all of my items when I should. So just immediate key. You know what? I'm not gonna use this key right here. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's another door. Oh, there's not, apparently. Secret? Maybe? No. Okay. That was just wishful thinking. Because I'm thinking back to the last temple where I used a key in one door, and I could have used it in a different door and saved myself a whole bunch of time. Not the case here. But yeah, I have many items, and I've not necessarily been utilizing all of them. Like the boomerang to stun enemies, or the ice rod to, ice rod. I did eventually end up using the, I'm gonna equip the bow, actually. I ended up using the mushroom. I found out where it was supposed to go, so that was a win. But I've been not doing as much exploring as I think I should be. I got a map. I like the little blob guys. They were in I think they were in Zelda 1, but they were for sure in Zelda 2. Oh good, a key. So this isn't the water temple, right? That's in the lake. This is I'm not sure what environment I'm in currently. Maybe a swamp? Yeah, that sounds right. I've heard people talk about the swamp temple. I'm not finding keys. So I reckon I gotta go down here. Oh. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take that key. So far, nothing too crazy in this one. Ow. Dude. Use our magic hammer. Ah, there we go. That was... Flipping the switch was odd. Just because I don't like those guys. No. I don't like that I get put into a sub-menu when I... when I hover over the jar. Oh? Really? Nothing... Nothing here, huh? Interesting. I have been, this is unrelated to anything on the TV screen right now, but I've been really into, I got a Dropout subscription, which is Dropout, formerly College Humor, now like this big improv troupe, basically. They have a subscription service where they have like 20 or so shows that they update all the time. And that's been all the media I've been consuming recently. In these past few days, at least. It's really, really, really funny stuff. I love improv. I love watching improv. Oh, you know what? I bet ice. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Guess I just try not to get hit by this thing. Improvisational comedy is some of my favorite entertainment to consume, which is a little funny because I'm not, I'm the least on my feet thinker, if that makes any sense. I'm not good at improv. I know a lot of this is just in my head, but I psych myself out of playing stuff like Dungeons and Dragons, anything that's like any tabletop thing like that, because I'm self-conscious about my ability to do improv, which I know it's not. You don't have to be the smartest, funniest, light on your mental feet thinker, if that makes any sense, to play D&D, but it's just something that gets in the way of me doing something like that. Oh, good. Okay, now I can go down. Anyway, the Dropout subscription is $6 a month, and I feel like it is already so worth it just a couple days in. I have so many lame subscriptions that I hardly ever use. Like, I have Netflix, and I pretty much only watch Monday Night Raw on it. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Raw has been incredible lately. There's just not a lot that I'm always in the mood to watch. I've been thinking about starting Breaking Bad. Oh man, I'm bad at puzzles. I'm one of like 12 people in the world who hasn't started, or who hasn't watched Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul. Either one. But I keep seeing clips of them online, and it looks like a show that I would really, really enjoy. I've just never given them a shot. I'm awful at watching TV shows with story. Okay, very easy puzzle. I don't know why that gave me a hard time. Yeah, I've recently gotten to where I can watch movies pretty reliably. I'll just throw on a movie and watch it and it'll be fine. But TV shows, really hard to get me to commit to those. Ooh. Let me escape. I'm not doing so good hearts-wise. Dicky? Oh. Hidden room? Dang it. What's the map look like? Okay, yeah, there won't be anything down there. I'm still thinking about the improv thing. I've been consciously wanting to get over my Dungeons and Dragons thing recently. I've had enough people tell me this that I'm starting to believe it doesn't matter if I'm quote unquote good at improv or not. People still think that it is something that I would enjoy. I think the thing is I just need to make sure that I'm playing with a group of people with whom I already have pretty good chemistry. Which, I have a group of friends who play D&D. I think it would go well. Only problem is I'm not in the same physical location at the moment. For those who have been following the saga, I'm working in a different state. Or for those who haven't been following the saga, I'm working in a different state from where I live until like July or August of this year. Really depends on how fast certain work-related things move. But I'm as of a couple weeks ago, I'm over halfway there. It's been a challenge being so far away. But it has afforded me a sort of time freedom that I didn't necessarily allow myself before. Like the time to do the YouTube stuff. It's not quite what I have wanted to do. I want to do more long form edited type stuff, but It's only so much I can do while working full time. But there's no way I would have had time to do daily uploads for, at this point, almost a month and a half. With the old work and living situation. So, you know, that's a good thing. But I am very much ready to be home, be around my friends, be around my family again. But, again, I have been struggling for years with time. The way my time is managed, the way I prioritize certain things. And I have been... It sounds silly, but I've been struggling with my identity as a video game enjoyer, a gamer, if you will, because I have like this game, for instance. This is a game that's been on my backlog for years. Everyone tells me that I would enjoy it, and I believe them, and then I'm upset because I just haven't put in the time to play it, because life is busy, and it's hard as a... Oh, a hook shot! Oh, it's like Zelda! It's hard as a now 30-year-old to find the time to play some of these classics. So, you know, I'm in a situation now where I have the time, and I'm able to do something like this, and it feels nice. I'm enjoying it. I've not gone down yet. There's a whole section of the temple down here I haven't even touched. Oh, I love the hook shot. Whoa. Okay, I guess that's the exit. I must go this way. And I have time for gaming, not even just for the channel. I've been getting back into, I mentioned in the last episode, got back into Skyrim. Is there nothing down here? Is there actually nothing down here of importance? I guess not. Just to cover my bases. Yeah, okay. I got back into Skyrim, yes. That was a game that I was going to play for the channel, but oh, that's why I came down here. Neat. Skyrim's one of my favorite games of all time, and I was going to do it for the channel, but I decided not to, because I get so incredibly distracted. I can't stay on task. I never do the main quest. Oop. Have I gone this way yet? I have gone all the that away. Okay, this is all going to be hookshotty stuff. Cool. This feels very... Oh. It's like the last dungeon. It's interesting. I was thinking in the... I was talking in the last episode about how I have been missing out on a lot of Zelda things throughout this playthrough. Like Zelda staples. Tropes that I didn't get right away. And the more I play this game, the more I am reminded of Ocarina of Time, which, like the hookshot, for example, I had no idea that it was from this game. And I'm wondering if I had played more Zelda games leading up to this, if there would be a bunch of other references that I would, you know, I'd be playing this game and I'd look back and I'd be like, oh, that started in this game? What the heck? I'm pretty sure the hookshot wasn't in Zelda 1 or 2. So, Yeah, it's just cool. I thought the hook shot was a Ocarina of Time thing. Oh my gosh, electric-y guy. Okay, I'm just leaving. I don't know why I'm so intent on fighting you. I just heard what I believe is a small child, but it sounded like a cat outside my window. Weird. How do I get down there? What the heck? Wait. Ah, these stupid electric guys. Okay. This button also opens a door on the other side. That's right. Here we go. Now we're making progress. Yes. Yeah, it feels this game. I maybe a lot more games than I realize, but this game it just feels good to do anything. Any small thing that I do that opens a path or presents me with an item or what have you just makes me feel accomplished, like I'm doing something right. So that's a good feeling. I heard someone, or I saw someone on Blue Sky recently talking about Mario Odyssey. Well, I can't remember the exact context of the conversation, but it was something like Mario Odyssey rewards players for doing the least amount of work, which at the time I took some offense to that because I really enjoyed Mario Odyssey. It's a very fun, I believe, challenging game to like nail the platforming in, right? And I won't say that my opinion has changed since then, but the small wins in Zelda feel more consequential than the small wins in like Mario Odyssey. There's always something behind the waterfall. Mostly because I think I need to go back and play Odyssey before I say anything as fact. But I don't think there are many gates in that game. Whereas in this game, and maybe some other Zelda games, well, certainly other Zelda games, there are certain things that need to be accomplished before progressing. This is a bad spot for these guys to be in. Yeah, come over here. Yeah. Go and get. And obviously we're talking about two completely different like genres of game even. This is a puzzle action RPG, and Mario Odyssey is a platformer collecty game. Very different things. It's unfair of me to even compare the two in the first place. But, you know, I think there's something to be said about I didn't mean to drop a bomb, but okay. Oh, I have new moves now. What's the bombos do? It's like a... Okay, that appeared to have done nothing. Appeared to have done... Was that correct English? I don't think it was. Check this out. I'm going to use the hook shot. Ahaha! I didn't think that would actually work. Well, here's what I thought the hook shot would be for in this fight. I thought when it does that thing, this thing that it's about to do. I thought I would have to use the hook shot to like poke its eye. But this makes some sense. Okay, alright. We're getting there. Oh, it matters where they are. Yes. One more. Oop. Oh, it's a jellyfish with a giant eye. That's freaky. Oh! Oh, jeez. Wasn't expecting a phase 2. I thought the challenge was getting rid of its padded stuff and then just going crazy. Are you gonna stop? I'm obviously missing something. This is like the DVD logo. Ah, there we go. I just had to hit it at the right time. Which, you know, is usually the solution in these games. I'm low on health things. I know that I only have like maybe 2 more hits before I die. And I don't know how many hits he has left. Oh. That's 6, I think. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. That was a close one. I only get one heart back for a heart container. It's bullcrap. This game's unfair. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to cut that up into 2 episodes. That was way easier than the first temple. But I mean, to be fair, the first temple had some. I made some choices that were incorrect. Bill, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know its location. But at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the 2 worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Lady, I don't know anything. I'm just trying to find my lady. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Hell yeah. Oh, I got my life back. Cool. Well, let's go to safer territory. Well, somewhat safer. There we go. Well, thank you for joining me in episode 9 of A Link to the Past. Felt good about that one. That was a good temple. I enjoyed it. And tune in next time where we go to... Oh, hold on. Stand by. The episode's not over yet. Tune in next time where we go to... the Lost Woods. Oh, good. Oh, how am I going to get over there? The only way through was, like, a rock. Maybe I have to hookshot somewhere. Oh, never mind. I can swim now. I bet I just have to swim over there somehow. But yes. Come back next time we will hit up Kakariko Village and try to figure out what to do with the ocarina, and then we'll head to the third temple. Thank you so much for watching episode 9. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.